Meanwhile, Karnataka's tourism industry too is going through a bad phase because of demonetization. Listen in to Srija's report.
So how badly has demonetization affected the international tour operators here in India?
It's almost like 30% cancellations.
Okay, so when you say 30% cancellations, comparing this to the last year, you mean?
Yeah, that's absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. Also about which are the countries that you expect maximum number of people coming down to South India?
This time of the year, usually from UK and Europe, USA, Canada, and also from Australia and New Zealand, we get more tourists.
Okay, considering that you already have few tourists who have come down here to visit South India, how do you think they are actually managing considering the withdrawal limit?
Yeah, we are helping them now that even most of the monuments they are accepting the credit cards, the process, and they are paying us by credit card wherever possible. We are helping them, giving them the cash, and even the banks are helping them with their priority counters in exchanging money. Only thing is hardly they get only 2,000 or 5,000 rupees. That I wish they should have increased to 25,000 once a week.
Okay. Considering that we came across quite a few tourists who told me that they in fact they weren't aware of demonetization. So how exactly are they going to manage their stay here?
See, most of the tourists they are coming to professional agencies and they're booking all their hotel, transport, and everything so that they can pay at a time. That way, it's helping us. We are helping them. And also we are guiding them in advance to giving them the cash for the entry fees and all. And also we are creating the awareness even to the incoming tourists to be prepared and bring their respective currencies and exchange in the airports. If there are 5 people, all 5 should exchange in the airports so that they're ready. They need not go to the banks here running around.
It is, of course, peak holiday season across the country when tourist inflow to India increases. In fact, Kerala too, which has always been popular among tourists, is seeing a downfall in the number of tourists and in business. Listen into some tourists in Trivandrum as they share their hardship due to demonetization in India.
The demonetization exercise has had a devastating impact on the Kerala tourism, with around 80% of the spending of the tourist has coming down as compared to last year's. The arrival of foreign tourists and domestic tourists to the beaches of Kerala has also declined by 30 to 40% as compared to the previous years. The most affected of this is the hotel business, which is now seeing that most of the rooms are still yet to be occupied. And most of the tourists right now in Kerala who have come here are now moving to other destinations in countries like Sri Lanka and Malaysia after they have felt the pinch of demonetization, but they're not able to withdraw money from the ATMs and also from the currency exchange centers.
The problem with the money is severe. Every day I go to walk to the ATM, and the ATM charges 200 rupees to take out 2,000. Tomorrow I got to walk out to the ATM, take another 2,000 rupees, another 200 rupees commission. So the only person that's making anything out of all this is the person that owns the ATM machine.
The initial impact was obviously at the airport when we went to change money, and we were only allowed to have 5,000 rupees maximum. So, which to us in English money, to me that's £70, which isn't really going to last long. I suppose it's going to affect us when we have to go and change more money, because it means we've got to go to banks and whatever, and I'm sure there's going to be restrictions there. So yeah, it could be a daily job just to go and change money.
The money in the cash machines wasn't there, and you had to ask locals where was the best place to get money, and 90% of the time you just couldn't get any money at all. Or say after the weekend, I think Sunday or Monday was good because they didn't do anything to the machines on the weekends.
Business is very bad. Guest is not coming. The change of is very problem. We are leaving to Sri Lanka and others to countries.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.